that since she started working in the US, they have been deducting money from her salary. Now we have two options. This is not the 401k, which is the pension scheme that they have in the States. This is related to the teachers' union. So they have unions for the teachers, for the workers, for the engineers, for the doctors, taking care of their business and trying to secure to them the best lifestyle possible when they are at work and when they retire. Latifa, we have two options. One, if this is mandatory, meaning that the government or the union that you would not be able to get a job in any of the US schools unless you're registered as in the union as a certified teacher working for them. If this is mandatory, you have no say. You cannot say just, listen, I don't want you to do this. If this is mandatory, then the $18,000 interest which accumulated to your pension scheme is halal. Because you cannot even withdraw the capital money you have. And this came as a result of being mandatory upon every teacher to pay this money. But, and this is a big but with two underlines underneath. If the scheme is voluntary, meaning that if you go and teach, you have no problem. But if you want an extra edge, you can invest your money with us. You can give us like 10-15% of your salary every month or every couple of weeks, and we will double this by the end of the 5th year, etc. We will give you till the end of your life after retirement, unlimited access to a fixed salary, which may double, triple, or quadruple what you have invested in the first place. And this makes my mouth water, because when I think of my retirement and I think of the money that is coming and I'm securing a good life, I can travel to China, I can travel to Japan and sightseeing, etc., with all the money I'm having. A lot of the Muslims don't think like this. They say, okay, I'm going to take it. It is haram. Because this is a combination of gambling, it's a combination of interest money. You're paying a fixed amount when you retire, when you're 60 or 65. This means that you have saved and accumulated, let's say, $200,000. And if you live another 20 years after retirement, you'll find out that they have paid you more than a couple of million. That's a good deal for me, 200,000 for a couple of million or more. Wow. But this is gambling, because there's a possibility that you're going to die the following day of your retirement, and then your 200,000 is down the drain. Besides that, this money is being invested in riba, interest banks, and interest is accumulating. So this is haram. So let me recap. If it's voluntary, it's not permissible. What to do with the $18,000? Take it and dispose of it in charity and means of sadaqah. If it is mandatory and you have no say, it's like taxation. They have to take the money out of your paycheck. In this case, it is halal for you to take. Allah knows best.